Good morning, folks. My name is Curtis Chandler, and I am president here at PFL. We hope that everyone had a fantastic weekend. The Dow closed higher on Friday of last week and was higher 245.63 points a week over week. The S&P closed lower on Friday of last week but was higher 51.16 points week over week. Nasdaq closed lower on Friday but was higher 144.39 points a week over week. In overnight trading, Dow futures traded lower and are expected to open down 30 points from Friday's close. Oil prices settled higher on Friday of last week and higher week over week. WTI traded up 65 cents per barrel on Friday of last week to close at $78.81 per barrel, up $4.60 per barrel week over week. U.S. commercial crude inventories decreased by 9.2 million barrels week over week. U.S. crude inventories are 5% below the 5-year average for this time of year. Total motor gasoline inventories increased by 4.9 million barrels week over week and are 1% above the 5-year average for this time of year. Distillate fuel inventories decreased by 1.4 million barrels week over week and are 4% below the 5-year average for this time of year. Propane and propylene inventories decreased by 8.4 million barrels week over week and are 4% above the 5-year average for this time of year. Propane prices closed at 89 cents per gallon, up 14 cents per gallon week over week, but flat year over year for the first time in a long time. WTI is poised to open down 2 cents a barrel from Friday's close. Total North American weekly rail volumes were down 15.8% in week 4 compared with the same week last year. 11 of AAR's 11 major traffic categories posted year over year decreases. The most significant decrease came from non-metallic minerals, which was down 38.63%. North American rig count was up by 8 rigs week over week. U.S. rig count was up by 1 rig week over week, but down by 150 rigs year over year. The U.S. currently has 621 active rigs. Canada's rig count was up by 7 rigs week over week, but down by 17 rigs year over year. Canada's overall rig count is 230 active rigs. Overall, year over year, we are down 167 rigs collectively. Folks, we have a few things we are watching out there for our viewers. We are watching crude by rail out of Canada. The Canada Energy Regulator updated its monthly crude by rail numbers on January 24th. For November 2023, Canada exported 167,006 barrels per day, up by 25,125 barrels per day, month over month, and continues to move higher. This is now the 7th consecutive month over month increase and is the highest reading since June of 2022. See PFL's rail report for further details on this one. We are watching the White House. You're not going to believe this one, folks. It's getting hard to take. We need change. We are quickly imploding, letting down the country and our allies. The Biden administration export halt announced on Friday of last week is putting U.S. LNG industry expansion plans at risk. We cannot make this stuff up, folks. Read all about it in today's report. At the same time, the war on natural gas continues on the state level. Environmental groups want to block more Canadian natural gas from reaching the folks in New England. Apparently, what they want them to continue to burn heating oil or pay high import prices for LNG from Europe or other sources. Read all about it in today's report. We are watching car orders, deliveries, and backlog. Orders are surprisingly not down. See all about it in today's rail report. Please read PFL's report for further details as it relates to this podcast. In addition, we also highlight the latest refinery runs, the latest import and export numbers for all petroleum-related products. Petroleum by rail is down week over week. Read all about it in today's report. We have quite a few graphs and tables in today's report for your viewing pleasure. PFL delivers the best free information in the industry. Take advantage of it today. Read today's report, pass it on to friends and colleagues. Also, in every report is the latest and greatest on what cars are available for sale, lease, or sublease. Call PFL today for all your rail needs, including storage, leasing, subleasing, car cleaning, repairing, flaring, nitrogen generation, and transloading services. We are opening back up in St. Louis and ready for work. All mobilization fees in that location are waived. Have a great, safe week, folks, and thanks for listening to today's podcast. And make sure you read that report because there's a lot more information in there than I'm telling you.